I'd been planning it for a while, but as every guy out there will know, it takes a certain amount of motivation to get yourself going. So I was planning it, and then it just felt really right at.
In a stunning twist, Prince William has made a bold move that could reshape the future of the British monarchy forever. After years of complex dynamics within the royal family, William is taking decisive steps to limit Queen Camilla's influence, signaling a major shift in the royal hierarchy. With deep-rooted tensions stemming from the past and William's vision for a modernized monarchy, this controversial decision raises questions about Camilla's future role and her relationship with William. What does this mean for the monarchy, and how will this shocking move impact royal dynamics for generations to come? A new era of leadership. Prince William's aspirations for the monarchy are not rooted in grand gestures or empty symbolism, but in the real, tangible ways that the royal family must evolve to meet the demands of a modern society. The British monarchy, a centuries-old institution, is now an icon of stability, yet it is also an entity that has often been forced to confront and overcome challenges in the face of changing societal values, evolving political landscapes, and the relentless pressure of public scrutiny. William has grown up under this intense microscope, and it is this experience, as well as his deep understanding of royal history, that fuels his vision for change. One of the most significant aspects of Prince William's approach is his recognition that tradition and modernity must coexist within the monarchy. While the royal family must continue to embody the legacy of the past, it must also remain a symbol of progress, innovation, and adaptability. This balancing act is not an easy one, especially considering the immense pressure placed on the monarchy to modernize without losing the core principles that have sustained its existence for over a millennium. William's understanding of these challenges and his determination to confront them are the bedrock of his leadership strategy. Shifting power dynamics. Camilla's role in the modern monarchy. A critical aspect of Prince William's modernizing vision is his efforts to shift the power dynamics within the royal family. The recent ascension of King Charles III and the elevation of Camilla to Queen Consort have undeniably introduced a new set of challenges for the royal family. While Camilla's role is significant, it has not been without its controversies. Her relationship with Prince Charles and the tragic and highly publicized marriage between Prince Charles and Princess Diana cast a long shadow over her position within the family. Prince William, having experienced the emotional turmoil surrounding his mother's death in 1997, has a unique perspective on the complex dynamics between Camilla and the rest of the royal family. The tragedy of Diana's passing has profoundly influenced William's outlook on royal life, and it has contributed to his desire for a monarchy that is more transparent, relatable, and grounded in compassion. With this in mind, William's strategy for restructuring the royal family involves minimizing the visibility of Camilla and recalibrating the monarchy's focus toward other members of the royal family who embody values that align with his vision for a modern and accessible institution. This is not to say that William is seeking to diminish Camilla's role outright. Instead, the shift in her responsibilities reflects a broader strategy to streamline the royal family and place emphasis on figures who are better positioned to lead with the values of the modern age. Camilla continues to fulfill her duties as Queen Consort, but with a more selective approach to public engagements. In this restructuring, Prince William seeks to redirect the public's attention toward figures like his wife, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and his aunt, Princess Anne, two royals who represent the best qualities of public service, compassion, and authenticity. Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, a modern face for the monarchy. Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, has emerged as a key figure in Prince William's reimagining of the monarchy. Throughout her marriage to Prince William, Catherine has garnered a reputation for being approachable, relatable, and deeply committed to important causes. Her focus on early childhood education, mental health advocacy, and community welfare aligns closely with the values of modern British society. The Early Years Project, which Catherine launched with the aim of raising awareness about the importance of early childhood development, has become one of her signature initiatives. In a world that is increasingly concerned with the emotional and mental well-being of children, Catherine's commitment to this cause has resonated with families across the United Kingdom. Her genuine passion for helping children achieve their full potential reflects a compassion that is increasingly expected from those in positions of power. Catherine's growing prominence within the royal family is no accident. By positioning her as a central figure in his reform efforts, Prince William seeks to make the monarchy more accessible and grounded in the realities faced by ordinary people. Catherine is not simply a royal by title. She is a figure who deeply cares about the challenges faced by individuals and families, and her work helps to humanize the royal family in ways that had previously been difficult to achieve. Princess Anne, continuity and duty. While Catherine represents the modern face of the monarchy, Princess Anne stands as a symbol of continuity and tradition. Often regarded as one of the hardest working members of the royal family, Princess Anne's no-nonsense approach to duty has earned her the respect of both the public and her peers. Her tireless dedication to her royal responsibilities and her unflinching commitment to service embody the core values that have sustained the monarchy for generations. In Prince William's vision for a modern royal family, Princess Anne's role is crucial. Her exemplary work ethic, coupled with her ability to carry out her royal duties with grace and poise, makes her an invaluable asset to the monarchy. Princess Anne's long-standing dedication to causes such as youth development, international development, and charity work reflects the monarchy's enduring commitment to service, even as it adjusts to the evolving expectations of the public. By elevating Princess Anne's role, Prince William seeks to create a balanced leadership structure within the royal family, one that honors both tradition and progress. While Catherine's efforts represent a forward-thinking, compassionate approach, Princess Anne's steadfast dedication to duty provides a sense of stability and continuity that reassures the British public of the monarchy's commitment to its foundational responsibilities. The monarchy's modernization, a leaner, more efficient institution. At the heart of Prince William's vision for the monarchy is the idea of creating a leaner, more efficient institution. For decades, the royal family has been subjected to criticism over its finances and its perceived detachment from the concerns of everyday citizens. In recent years, many European monarchies, such as those in Sweden, Denmark, and the Netherlands, have restructured their royal families to reduce costs and increase efficiency. These changes have allowed for a more streamlined and focused royal presence, one that is better able to engage with the public and meet the demands of modern society. Prince William's reforms seek to adapt the British monarchy along similar lines. By reducing the number of working royals and focusing resources on a smaller, more visible group, he aims to create an institution that is not only more financially responsible, but also more relatable. This shift reflects William's understanding of the evolving nature of the monarchy's role in contemporary society, where accessibility, transparency, and fiscal responsibility are paramount. William's approach is strategic, and it reflects his deep understanding of the modern world. Rather than clinging to outdated practices or resisting change, he is embracing the need for innovation while still respecting the institution's history. His focus on public engagement and service ensures that the monarchy remains relevant and connected to the people it serves. Addressing public perceptions. The importance of transparency. One of the key aspects of Prince William's modernization efforts is his commitment to increasing the transparency of the monarchy. Over the years, the royal family has often been criticized for its perceived secrecy and its inability to connect with the public on a personal level. In today's world, where public figures are expected to be open and accessible, the monarchy must adapt if it is to remain relevant and maintain the public's trust. Prince William has been at the forefront of efforts to increase transparency, particularly when it comes to the royal family's charitable work. Through initiatives like the Heads Together campaign, which he co-founded with his wife, Catherine, Prince William has sought to raise awareness about mental health issues and encourage open conversations about emotional well-being. This willingness to engage with the public on sensitive topics represents a significant departure from the royal family's traditionally reserved nature. Moreover, Prince William has worked to increase public understanding of the monarchy's role in society. By using digital tools and social media to reach a broader audience, he has made royal work more visible and relatable, particularly to younger generations. This focus on accessibility and transparency is a crucial aspect of his vision for a modern monarchy, one that is connected to the people it serves and responsive to their concerns. The legacy of Princess Diana. Prince William's vision for the monarchy is profoundly influenced by the legacy of his late mother, Princess Diana. Diana's tragic death in 1997 left an indelible mark on the royal family, particularly on William, who was just 15 years old at the time. Diana's warmth, compassion, and willingness to challenge royal protocols revolutionized the monarchy's public image. She broke barriers by engaging with those often marginalized by society, such as AIDS patients and landmine victims, and her openness about her own struggles helped to humanize the royal family. William's deep respect for his mother's legacy has played a central role in shaping his approach to leadership. Diana's legacy of kindness, compassion, and service to others is something that William seeks to embody in his own role. By embracing these values, he hopes to create a monarchy that is not only relevant to modern society, but also one that is rooted in the same sense of compassion and public service that defined Diana's life. The future of the monarchy. Prince William's efforts to reform the monarchy are part of a larger vision for a more modern, efficient, and accessible royal family. As he prepares for his future role as king, William is working to ensure that the monarchy remains relevant, transparent, and connected to the people it serves. Through strategic shifts in royal duties, a focus on public engagement, and a commitment to honoring the monarchy's legacy while embracing change, William is shaping the future of the British royal family. Ultimately, Prince William's leadership represents a new chapter in the history of the monarchy, one that blends tradition with progress, compassion with duty, and respect for the past, with a bold vision for the future. By reimagining the role of the royal family, Prince William is not only preparing for the throne, but also ensuring that the monarchy continues to evolve and thrive for generations to come. Diana's legacy: compassion, empathy, and public service. Prince William's formative years were marked by the turbulent, highly publicized marriage of his parents, Prince Charles and Princess Diana. The media's relentless scrutiny of their relationship, and later its tragic end, left an indelible mark on William's view of the monarchy. Princess Diana, known for her warmth and deep sense of empathy, became a beloved figure worldwide. Her work with charities, her advocacy for mental health, her humanitarian efforts, and her ability to connect with ordinary people fundamentally redefined what it meant to be a royal. Diana's openness about her struggles with mental health and her willingness to challenge royal protocols by speaking out on issues such as HIV, AIDS, landmines, and homelessness resonated deeply with the public. For William, his mother's legacy is not just a memory, it is a guiding force. Diana's commitment to charity and her focus on the well-being of vulnerable communities are values that William has carried with him throughout his life. Her approach to life as a royal was groundbreaking. She blurred the lines between royalty and the people, showing that being a public figure meant more than just attending glamorous events. It meant using one's platform to effect real change in the world. This idea of service, of working to make the world a better place, is central to William's vision of a modern monarchy. Diana's advocacy for mental health was particularly influential. Long before mental health was a widely discussed topic in public discourse, Diana was open about her own struggles. Her bravery in addressing such issues in a very public way paved the way for conversations about mental health, both within the royal family and beyond. William, like his brother Harry, has carried this torch forward through initiatives such as the Heads Together campaign, which they co-founded. This campaign was not just about raising awareness, but about breaking the stigma around mental health, demonstrating that even those who live in the public eye can face challenges similar to those experienced by ordinary people. The complex relationship with Queen Camilla. However, as much as Diana's legacy has influenced William's approach to his royal duties, his relationship with Queen Camilla is undoubtedly more complex. The affair between Prince Charles and Camilla during Charles's marriage to Diana is a well-known chapter in royal history that continues to cast a long shadow over their relationship. For William and his brother Harry, the emotional scars left by the breakdown of their parents' marriage have been profound. Although both brothers have publicly expressed their respect for Camilla, there are lingering feelings of hurt and betrayal, particularly for William, who witnessed his mother's pain firsthand. Camilla's journey to public acceptance was a long and often painful one, and while she has worked hard to earn her place within the royal family and the British public's esteem, her position remains a source of tension. For William, balancing his personal feelings with his public responsibilities has not been easy. The role of Queen Consort, which Camilla assumed following Charles's ascension to the throne, is one that William must now navigate carefully, as his approach to the monarchy increasingly reflects his desire to modernize and streamline the royal family's structure. Insiders have suggested that William's decision to limit Camilla's public role is not just a practical one. It may also stem from unresolved personal emotions. By reducing her visibility in favor of other members of the royal family, such as Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and Princess Anne, William appears to be reconciling his personal grief with the demands of his royal position. While he has expressed public respect for Camilla and acknowledges her contributions, the decision to prioritize other figures within the royal family suggests a more complex internal dynamic at play. Fatherhood and the monarchy's future. William's approach to the monarchy is also deeply shaped by his experience as a father. The birth of his children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, has profoundly impacted his understanding of the world and the future he wants to create for them. Like any parent, William is concerned about the legacy he will leave for his children, and this concern extends to the monarchy. William is acutely aware of the changing world his children will inherit, and as such, he is determined to shape a monarchy that reflects the values and challenges of their generation. Fatherhood has influenced William's desire to create a royal family that is both compassionate and relevant to the modern world. As he watches his children grow, he sees firsthand how their lives will differ from those of previous generations. In many ways, his children will be the ones to inherit the monarchy, and it is important to William that they grow up in a system that not only honors tradition, but also reflects the social realities they will face as adults. This means addressing issues such as climate change, mental health, gender equality, and social justice. Issues that are not only important to William, but that also resonate with younger generations. William's experience as a father has also shaped his understanding of the monarchy's role in society. The traditional structure of the royal family, with its extensive list of titles and responsibilities, may no longer be sustainable in the 21st century. By reducing the number of working royals and focusing on those who are directly in line to the throne, William is ensuring that the monarchy remains functional and relevant. This shift, while practical, is also a response to the evolving expectations of the public, who are increasingly calling for transparency, efficiency, and accountability from their institutions. A monarchy for the modern age. At the core of William's reforms is a commitment to creating a monarchy that is grounded in the realities of modern life. This means embracing new ideas, breaking with outdated traditions, and focusing on issues that matter to the public. By prioritizing efficiency, relatability, and service, William is positioning the monarchy as a force for good, one that is dedicated to improving the lives of ordinary citizens. His vision for a modern monarchy is one that is inclusive, transparent, and responsive to the needs of the people. Through his strategic decisions and careful balancing of tradition and progress, William is shaping the future of the British royal family, one that honors the lessons of the past while embracing the demands of the present. As he prepares for his future role as king, William's transformative approach offers a model for leadership that is rooted in compassion, empathy, and service. It is a monarchy that is not just a symbol of power, but a force for positive change in the world. Princess Kate's cancer diagnosis. Further challenges for the royal family. The difficulties facing King Charles were compounded when it was revealed that Princess Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge and future Queen Consort, had also been diagnosed with cancer. While details surrounding her diagnosis were kept largely private, the news ignited a wave of concern not only for Kate's health, but also for the future of the monarchy. The royal family, known for its secrecy and privacy, was suddenly confronted with the very human side of their public roles, something that had rarely been exposed in the past. The timing of these health crises could not have been worse. The monarchy, already facing heightened public skepticism, was now dealing with these personal tragedies in a way that the public had not seen before. The British royal family has always prided itself on its ability to maintain a sense of distance from the everyday struggles of ordinary people, but the very private suffering of the king and his son's wife threatened to shatter this carefully cultivated image. The situation also fueled intense speculation about the future of the monarchy and its role in the public eye. The royal family's response to these issues would ultimately set the stage for how they would be perceived moving forward. Public scrutiny and the culture of secrecy. The royal family has long been known for its secretive culture, one that has often been a source of fascination and frustration for the public. While this culture of secrecy was once seen as a necessity for maintaining the dignity of the monarchy, it has come under increasing pressure in recent years. The modern era, driven by transparency and accessibility, has rendered this guarded approach to royal life increasingly difficult to maintain. The public is more engaged than ever before, and the royal family's attempts to shield its private affairs from scrutiny only seem to deepen the public's desire for insight. This issue is particularly significant in the case of Prince William. As the heir apparent, William's actions and decisions are increasingly under the microscope, and his ability to balance the demands of tradition with the need for openness will be crucial to his success as king. The monarchy, once an enigmatic symbol of national pride, is now faced with the task of adapting to an age where every move is scrutinized and transparency is expected. In the wake of personal tragedies like Charles's cancer diagnosis and Kate's health struggles, the royal family's secrets, once an asset, are proving to be a liability in this new, more public age. The fallout from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's drama. One of the most publicized sources of unrest within the royal family in recent years has been the drama surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The couple's decision to step back from their royal duties and move to the United States marked a historic shift in the royal family's structure and created a rift that has been difficult to heal. The public nature of their departure, coupled with the couple's candid interviews about their experiences within the royal family, has raised important questions about the monarchy's relevance in the modern world. Prince Harry and Meghan's relationship with the royal family, especially with William, has been strained, with various reports indicating differing opinions on the future direction of the monarchy. Harry and Meghan's decision to distance themselves from royal life reflects the growing desire among younger royals to live lives that feel more authentic and aligned with contemporary values. However, their departure has also sparked criticism, with many questioning their commitment to the monarchy and its traditions. For Prince William, navigating this family drama while maintaining his public role as the future king has been no easy task. His relationship with Harry has been publicly strained, and the contrasting paths taken by the two brothers represent a broader generational divide within the royal family. Prince Andrew's controversial status and generational gaps. Adding to the complexity of the royal family's internal challenges is the ongoing controversy surrounding Prince Andrew. His involvement in the Epstein scandal and subsequent loss of royal duties has placed him at the center of public scrutiny, further complicating the monarchy's efforts to present a united front. The scandal has been a significant blow to the royal family's image, and Prince Andrew's continued association with the institution remains a topic of much debate. His actions, which have undermined the integrity of the monarchy, have created additional obstacles for William as he seeks to modernize the royal family. The monarchy is also facing another issue: the generational gap between its members. With the aging Queen Consort Camilla and King Charles III, there is a stark contrast in the youth and vitality of the younger generation, represented by Prince William and his family. This generational divide has raised concerns about the monarchy's ability to connect with younger audiences. The royal family, traditionally seen as a symbol of continuity and stability, appears increasingly outdated in the face of modernity. This has sparked debates about how to maintain the monarchy's relevance in an era where many of its traditions no longer seem to align with the values of younger generations. Prince William's modernizing approach. Prince William has long been viewed as the modernizer of the royal family. While his role as the future king will ultimately define the monarchy's trajectory, his approach has already begun to shift the royal family in a more progressive direction. William understands that the monarchy must evolve to remain relevant, and he is committed to embracing modern values while respecting the institution's historical roots. His approach to leadership reflects a balance between continuity and change, recognizing that the monarchy must adapt to the times while retaining the elements that have long made it a symbol of national identity. One of the key aspects of William's modernization efforts is his focus on inclusivity, empathy, and transparency. Through initiatives such as the Royal Foundation and his work on mental health advocacy, William has sought to demonstrate that the monarchy is not just a symbol of tradition, but an institution that is deeply engaged with the challenges facing society. He has consistently used his platform to address pressing issues such as mental health, homelessness, and climate change, demonstrating a commitment to using the royal family's influence for positive change.